times for 20, 30 yards.
That's the end of three quarters. Score Routt 29, Triopia nothing. Comes out with a draw play to Shoney through the middle across the 20 and up to the 24-yard line. And off into the right side of the line with the ball comes Sills. Sills will punch it across the 25 and up to about the 27, 28-yard line. Give the ball to Shoney. Counter it right side. Not much. About a yard. Came up to about the 28-yard line. Give him a gain of 1. It'll be a 3rd and 6. Hand off to Sills. Left side. 2 or 3 yards. They're going to have a 4th down play coming up. Again, trying to run it off tackle, and Routt sitting there waiting for it. Routt has Kaufman back at his 35 to receive it. It's in the air. Kaufman will take it to the 35, his own 35, lowers his head up to the 40. 5-yard return. Rockets lead 29-0 with 9:20 to go in the game. This is the widest margin they've ever had over Triopia. Here's a pitch back to Whalen, right side, breaks it across the 45 and up to the 47, really following his blockers. Murray was throwing a block for him, as was John Lockman. Sheehan, the quarterback, with the snap, gave to Murray, who was falling to the ground, fumbled the ball, and got back on it. He was falling to the ground as he got the handoff. Sheehan could not see him falling. And here's a pitch to Whalen, trying to go wide left, and he's stripped up back at the 45 and then sneaks forward to about the 47. The unassisted tackle, I think it's Shoney over there who got him, tripped him up as he tried to swing it wide left. And McGill bobbled the snap initially, and Penn got rid of a boomer. Hits at the 7 and bounces into the end zone. It's a 52-yard punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. Middle of the 4th quarter, Routt leading 29-0, back in 30 seconds. He collides with Shoney and now easily puts it up for grabs. Shoney catches the screen pass, but it's not going to produce much profit. They'll get a gain of 2 or 3 yards. Trying to set up the screen pass to the right side. And easily hands off. Not much. I think they lost yardage in this carry. Handed off to Shoney. Routt has not been scored on this season. Hand off Shoney, right side. Not much. Tried to follow his blocking to the right side, and Rout's just been doing a fantastic job of breaking down those offensive blockers. And high. Kaufman he's going to take it at his 45-yard line to midfield to the 45. It's tripped up down to the 40. The tackle made by Ty Easley after a punt of 30 yards, and Routt will have it at the 40 of Triopia. Split in right side. Kaufman in the slot on the left side. Tight end on the left side. And Sheehan's back to pass with protection. And it's aimed for Nelson. He's got it at the 15, and Nelson is out of bounds around the 11 or 12-yard line. That pass was right on target from Brian Sheehan to Eddie Nelson. Sheehan with a snap, gives to the fullback Murray, comes right side, inside the 10. Murray down to the 8-yard line. Gain of about 4 for the fullback. 2nd and 6 Routt at the Triopia 8. 4:25 to go in the game, and Routt a big lead. Give to Murray. Murray started to go right, changes directions, comes back to the middle, and gets a couple of yards down to about the 6-yard line. Gain of 2 for John Murray. 3rd and 4 at the 6 for Routt. Slot left, split in right. Sheehan, option to the right side, cuts it back to the middle and gets a couple of yards down to the 4. It's going to be a 4th down play for Routt, though. Refusing to settle for a field goal attempt. They're going to go for the 1st down or TD. 4th and short 2 at the 4. Sheehan gives to Whalen to the middle. Whalen's got a touchdown. Just follow the blocking. An offensive line of Routt. Weichmuth, Lockman the guards, Goldesich the center, McGill and Lonergan the tackles. Ball, no, they're going to go for 2 extra points. Sheehan the throw into the end zone. It's intercepted for Triopia. Tries no good. 35-0 Routt. Less than 3 minutes. Back in a minute. The kickoff taken by Sills. Sills takes it around the 15, brings it back across the 30-yard line, and gets it up to the 35 for Triopia, where Rob Cease made the tackle. 1st and 10 in the 36. Triopia trailing 35-0. They, at the moment, the worst beating Routt has ever handed Triopia. Pitch the ball back to Shoney. He's going to pass. He's under pressure. Gets rid of the ball at the last moment. It's incomplete. Shoney was fortunate to simply get rid of that one, as there were 3 rockets coming in on him. Easley gives the ball to Shoney into the middle of the line, breaks away across the 40, and then brought down up near the 45-yard line. 3rd down and 1, Triopia at the 45, and a counter play give to Sills, and they stop him. A loss on the play as Sills tried to come to the left side of the line, and the lead man was Mike McGill for Routt. Also there, Willie Johnson. And they give the ball to Shoney, left side. He's got the 1st down. Boy, it's just been a super impressive night for Routt on both sides of the line. Easley, the quarterback, pitches the ball out to Sills, wants to swing it wide to the right side. He's being chased, turns the corner, 45-40 down the sideline, breaks one tackle, and then Eddie Nelson gets him with a big gainer inside the 25 to about the 24-yard line. Easley with a snap, pitches the ball to Shoney, trying to come wide left with a guard pulling for him, and Shoney gets by a man, but then is pulled down and maybe out of bounds around the 19-yard line. Flanker right, I formation. Easley drops back to pass. He's got protection, throws it up for grabs. Intercepted by Murray, and he might go. He's got Sills to beat. Sills will catch up with him, though. Murray's across midfield. Brought down inside the 35, right around the 35 of Triopia. The ball was literally thrown up for grabs, and it was John Murray who made the grab and returned it from around his own 30-yard line to the Triopia 35 with the snap, and falling on the ball for Routt is Brad Wood. Wood comes in for the last play of the game, falls on the ball, and 3 seconds. Here it is. It's all over. The Routt Rockets have handed Triopia their worst beating in the 26-year history of the 2 teams getting together for this traditional big game. It's the widest margin of victory ever for Routt in the series. And they get some revenge for a 34-0 loss last year. Routt turns around and wins this one 35-0. It's all over at the athletic field. We'll come back here to talk some more in 90 seconds.